I am responsible for sending out overdue notices. So one of my primary duties first thing in the morning is to go do the report on overdue notices and send those out, which the first 2 notices go out by email, so that's a very easy process. The third notice is one that I print out and put a note on to tell everybody exactly how much they're going to be charged to motivate them to bring those books back in. And then I just oversee books that are being returned to the library or as they're being checked out, any problems with that. I have a group of 15 students that work for me, and they work on shelving the books and on shelf reading, which is reading the call numbers on the books, just down a shelf at a time. And that's something that we just do on an ongoing basis to make sure that the books are in order so that it's easy for students to find them when they're ready to look for them. And then we also assist people with their research questions and questions about using the online catalog. The staff is great to work for, and I love having the students to work with me and meeting the people at the desk. Probably the biggest misconception that people have about my job or anybody's job in a library is that it's a dull and boring job. That was my concept of it. My mother tried to get me to take library science classes when I was a student at Southern, and I wouldn't have anything to do with it because I didn't want to work in an old, dull, dry library. But that's not the way it is at all. It's a very fun and very challenging job, and I love doing it. We really need people to go into library work because there's a shortage of librarians within the church and also outside of the church. And so it would definitely be a good area to go into. I've done several different things in my life, and this is the most fun job I've ever had.